Manuel Bosny from France to present an approach to demonstrate that a cognitive system does not have subjective consciousness. Do we have Manuel Bosny right here? Manuel Bosny. I don't think this person is around too. Manuel Bosny is not around. So in the absence of Manuel Bosny, I think I'm the next presenter for the TOE theory and cloud computing, exploring factors affecting the adoption of cloud computing. Are we in sync for me to go ahead and present these in the absence of all the people we've called? I just want to find out if you are okay by that. Do you want me to proceed with that?
Yes, yes, doctor. Can you present your work now?
Okay. Can we all see my screen? I want to be sure everything is all right at my hand as well.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much, and I really appreciate the organizers of this event, this conference. It's a great privilege and honor to be among the selected parties to present this paper. First and foremost, I really want to appreciate everybody's patience as well. So my name is Tunbosun Oyewale, and I have my colleagues too, but unfortunately they are not here based on their official engagement in their current, practices and all that. So I would like to start by talking about, probably before I make a brief introduction about myself. I've been in cybersecurity space for more than 10 years, and I'm currently working in one of the distinguished organizations in the United States as a principal cybersecurity analyst. I'm also a graduate of University of Maryland Global Campus. Yeah, I want to speak to the topic that says the total theory and cloud computing, exploring factors affecting and the adoption of cloud computing. The abstract focus on investigates the critical factor anticipated to influence healthcare hospitals' decision to adopt cloud computing technologies, aiming to understand the readiness and capabilities of their IT department. This is the abstract. One of the major events is I'm just trying to find out with my cohort or trying to see how people adopt emerging technologies, especially using the healthcare sector as a case study to see how the healthcare hospitals make prompt decision in adopting cloud computing technologies. So we look at the background of cloud computing. What does cloud computing entails? The genealogy of cloud computing, everything was clearly spelled out within the paper. And we're looking at, the major importance of adopting cloud computing and the benefits within the environment. And we also look at the impact of the technology, organization, and the environmental aspect of making this decision to adopt cloud computing model or cloud computing platform, for the organization. While focusing on healthcare as a major case study. So the literature review, we did a full depth of literature review looking at the technology, organization, and environment framework to assess how businesses adopt technological innovations. And we also consider technological readiness, organizational structures, and external environmental factors, just to see how this influence the decision of various type of organization in making this decision. We also look at the model that helps to understand the varied influence that drives the adoption of new technologies, such as cloud computing within different organizations. On my next slide, we talk about the technological concepts. What is the technology context within the TOE framework? How it examines both the internal technology used by company and external technologies available in the market. We're looking at how organization can easily sync with the new technology, with the new trend, considering their existing platform, considering the existing technology they have in place. How perfectly those existing technology can sync with the new one, hoping to adopt. So we also look at how, we also assess how this technology influence the organization readiness to adopt new solutions, focusing on aspects like relative advantage, complexity, and compatibility with existing systems. So the next slide speaks to organizational context. We're looking at the influence of organizational context, the way people, they shield themselves from adopting new systems, new events, based on the fear of losing their job, based on the fear of, is this not going to replace us as humans? So we know with the emergence of technological innovation such as AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning platforms being developed, majority of organizations, they are they are exercising a lot of fear, great fear, to say, okay, how do we react to all these modern technologies such that will not be displaced from our normal role? So we are looking at the organizational context of the TOE framework, exploring internal attributes like management support. We are looking at what is the tone from the top, what is it saying when it comes to adoption of modern technology. And we're also looking at the technical readiness that influence the technology adoption. We are looking at manpower, we're looking at experience, sound, skillful staffs, what's the context of these people within the organization, how would they adopt the new technology. We're also looking at this organizational context, also emphasizes the importance of top management endorsement, the availability of necessary infrastructures, highlighting how these factors support or hinder the integration of new technology. Then we look at the environmental context. The environmental context framework consider the external factor like market competition. We are looking at, okay, majority of the organization, the fear of what is our competitor saying? What is the activities of our competitors? This new technology, will it adequately blend with the current competition atmosphere that we have? Then we are looking at regulatory policies. How are we going to synchronize the regulatory policies in line with the performance and efficiency of this modern technology? A lot of companies are so scared of gaining infractions, sanctions, or reputational risk resulting from regulatory infractions. So these are the factors we try to consider within this paper, just to see how companies in the whole world, or how companies are ready for the adoption of modern technology. It also highlights how pressure from these external sources can drive organizations to adopt new technology, ensuring they remain competitive and compliant with their industry landscape. So the methodology. One of the methodology we adopt is, we took a sample of 200 questionnaires which were distributed among IT departments in healthcare facilities, trying to see how they respond to the adoption of modern technology. And one of the analytical tools that we used was multiple regression testing to assess the influence of, technology, organization, and environmental factors. So the objective of this methodology is to determine how technological, organizational, and environmental factor impact the decision to adopt cloud computing. And this is what I've just explained in the past, trying to say the objective is to see how these two factors impact the decision of various organizations we have in adopting cloud computing. We also look at the data analysis results. The study conducted a quantitative analysis using multiple regression to evaluate the impact of technological, organization, and environmental factors on cloud computing adoption. Result indicated that the technology was the most significant factor influencing decision making. This analysis helped quantify the relative benefits, complexity, and compatibility of cloud technology shaping hospitals' intentions towards adopting cloud solution in their operational framework. Speaking to this result, the analysis of results, we're able to identify one of the benefits of adopting these cloud computing technology, which brings about maximum efficiency and smooth operations within the stars, and it also reduces, recoverable turnaround time. So this has really helped us to identify that the importance of this technology, cloud computing technology, has really helped a lot of organizations in terms of enhancing the effectiveness of operations, and also in terms of data security. This has also helped a lot. We look at some of the findings that we're able to discover. The findings reveal that technological factors predominantly influence cloud computing adoption in healthcare, which makes data accessibility easy for the staff. Hospitals are more likely to adopt cloud technology when they perceive clear benefits, such as cost reduction. One of the benefits of cloud computing model is it reduces cost, unlike the days of where every company has to build servers, build infrastructure, trying to power the environment, 24/7 power supply, just to ensure seamless processes are in place within the company or within the organization. So this model helps when it comes to cost reduction. Also improve resource management, demonstrating technology critical role in facilitating organizational change and innovation. This has also been so helpful and so beneficial to those organizations as well. So we look at the implication of this for healthcare. Cloud computing offers healthcare organizations significant advantage, which has actually helped in improving the data management, increased operational efficiency, and enhanced patient care services. Also, by adopting cloud technologies, healthcare facility can access scalable resources and sophisticated tools that support real-time data analysis and remote healthcare delivery, ultimately leading to better health outcome. So, in conclusion, the study confirms that technological factors are most influential in adopting cloud computing within the healthcare settings, emphasizing the importance of technological readiness, It underscores how cloud computing can enhance operational efficiency and flexibility, urging healthcare providers to evaluate and adapt to this technology strategically for improved service delivery. We list out some of the opportunity for future research here, sector-specific studies where we can investigate barriers and facilitators specific to industry like finance or government with high data sensitivity, such sectors dealing with PII or highly confidential data or PHI, which we just reviewed. Long-term impact analysis, examine how cloud adoption affects organization performance over time. Integration of AI and machine learning, research the enhancement of cloud services through advanced technology. Comparative regional studies, analyze how cultural and regulatory differences influence cloud adoption across geographical areas. So this brings us to the end of this presentation. Do we have any questions, suggestions, contributions for suggestions that could help this research?